We are turning east on 4th place.
East on 4th.
North on Zurich.
East on 4th.
Also, I think he's missing the front jar of a tire. On foot.
Out on foot. Charlie 103, quarterback and driver supervisor to authorize OHP is in pursuit requesting assistance at 4900 East 4th Place, 4900 East 4th Place. Break.
Charlie 115 on that. 103, where they chasing for?
It doesn't say yet. It just says that they are eastbound on 4th Place. The Dodge Durango in color.
Color 19, can we have us know what they're chasing them for?
Yes, ma'am. We're still getting information at this time. They hit a parked car on 4th at Bolton and bailed on foot and ran eastbound.
Charlie 103 on 97, Sheridan 4th.
Charlie 103 to 47.
Description of suspect.
Don't have one yet. Clear. And helicopter's on the way.
12th police, when we're about to get ready to you. What's the description of suspect?
I have no description. They crashed out from a pretty good distance from me. I'm here on the ground. Crashed vehicle is going to be here.
Alright, you just, any direction of travel or anything? And what was the time lapse?
Oh, maybe 10 seconds from the time they crashed. Oh, from the time you got here, maybe a minute, 2 minutes. I believe they ran eastbound from the crash location here on 4th.
Hey, just can you see about maybe getting a patch? They don't have a description of the suspect because he crashed out a good ways in front of them. There's about a minute time lapse at this point, looking at possibly running off to the east and 4th.
10-4, sir. We'll get a patch set up.
Many responding units, let's go ahead and get a perimeter set up here.
And if we're able to patch on the attack, we can do that.
10-4, ma'am. C Charlie's open. All units can switch over to C Charlie and we'll get a patch with OHP.
Was K9 on this side yet? Let's see to get her.
Dispatch to a K9 this side. K9 103 is en route to you guys.
K9 103 on C.
K9 103.
Hey, yeah, the trooper said somebody run from them, crashed out, and there was a gun that was in the street with an extended magazine.
Yeah, Adam 105. I got a gun with an extended mag. Cell phone was on the ground, unlocked. There's going to be a light-skinned black male in his maybe early 20s. I have no clothing description of. Out with Kansas tag 919, Mary Edward X-ray.
Tulsa, did you run that 28 yet? See if we got a stolen vehicle.
Hey, Captain, OHP had a guy run from him. He fell in the car. They got a firearm in the car. Do you need permission to track?
Adam 145, I'm going to be over on teletype. I'll run the VIN, and then I'm going to run the gun.
10-4, sir.
PD dispatch. I've got a 919 Mike Edward X-ray, 919 Mike Edward X-ray out of Kansas on a Dodge Durango.
Okay, that's what we have here.
Union 51, for officer safety reasons, K9 is approved to track.
Please for copy. Any officers that we have there at the scene where he at the crash, make sure we can get back in the vehicles. Not spoil any opportunity the K9 will be able to track from there.
K9 103, I'm 97 at the scene. Adam 145, be advised, there could be two. The front two doors are open on the vehicle. out of 145. The GPS on the suspect's phone is going to 125th and 21st Street.
Alright, so there was a high-speed chase, and it came down this road, and it's a dead end, and the guy barreled through and wrecked out. They've got the helicopter out. And the guy bailed, and they haven't found him, but he dropped a gun and a cell phone, which they claim was unlocked, and they've gone through it and found pictures of him and on the GPS on his phone, going to the last places that he went to and stuff. So this is why you lock your phone if you're going to be an outlaw. He didn't realize the road ended. Ramped his shit all the way through there. I'm good where I am.
Sir, get off the street, there's a dog out. Get off the street, there's a canine out.
I understand that, but I'm not bothering you. I'm just watching.
Get out of my investigation. The crash happened all the way back there.
All right, where would you like me to stand?
You see that little black car? I'm telling you, there's a canine out. Do you not hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Get out of my investigation.
I'm not in your
investigation. Crash
Okay, fine.
Sir. Do you see all these marks? That's a crash. Go back to where the street sign is. That's where the crash occurred at.
Okay.
Get out of my investigation now.
What's your name and badge number?
Get out of the investigation.
What is your name?
If you don't get out, I'm going to arrest you for obstruction.
All right, fine.
Get out of my investigation area. You can film all you want back there.
All right, well, can you tell me your name?
Get out of my investigation.
Am I not going, man? Jesus. You're a jerk off. Yeah, I do, and I know you have to ID. Ass clown. Fucking jerk off.
Behind the black car, sir, behind you. There you go, click it on.
Jerk off. This is why the people don't fucking like you, asshole. Hey y'all, this is where I stop static recording and go live. I went live because I wasn't comfortable with how the troopers were acting or the local police. Just kind of did it to have some witnesses in case anything went down, thanks to those that showed up. I recognize that the camera work in the live is pretty bad, but it is what it is. It was just an off night. Couple that with all of the things that interfered with, like the lights from the police, the distance, the crappy signal. It all just came together for just a crap show. So I'm sorry. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But just yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Hey y'all, this is the end of a high-speed chase. They got the helicopter out chasing somebody. The highway patrol are the ones leading the investigation, and they're straight up assholes. I've already been threatened with arrest, and they refused to identify, and told me that they were going to take me to jail for obstruction if I didn't stand way over here, which is completely out of line. But they were chasing me down, so I had to come over here. And I guess that's the record to come get the thing. Anyway, alright. So, there's the helicopter. They're off looking for this guy. And he came down here and ran right through there. And this highway patrolman came at me barking orders to go in the house, and I don't even live over here. And I told him I was fine. He gives me this excuse about there's a dog out, and I'm like, well, you know, they're trained. I don't think he'll come after me if I'm standing right here. And then he starts threatening me with arrest. I asked him what his name was, and he told me that he was going to arrest me if I didn't leave. I said, what's your name? And he said, I'm going to arrest you, and would not identify. Because, you know, they'll never tell you who they are when they're being pieces of shit. Alright, anyway, so we're going to go back to the pickup because some of these goons are out walking around over here. Yeah, they're down there too. I can't hear you. What?
Listen, I'm out here tracking. I just want you to be careful and try to stay out a little bit. I know you're fine, but my dog just can't get over here.
All right. I really am deaf. I can't hear you. What?
Okay, I'm just telling you, you're fine videoing, but I just got off track because my dog was picking up odor from you walking.
I was right over there.
Picking up odor over that direction.
That
dog
far?
was going to you.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So I'm just telling you, whenever the dog's out, you're fine to do what you're doing, but be aware that we're out here trying to do that, and that messes up the track.
All right. I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Sorry. They knew I was out here. Andy's lighting me up. And I'm waving to him.